Hey, what's going on? I was in my local cabelas earlier yesterday, middle afternoon, and I was just in there to pick up another ammo can. And while I was at it, I was like, yeah, I could probably use a little bit of defensive ammo for my 38 special. It's just a Smith & Wesson Model 36. It's a pretty decent handgun. It's not something I plan on shooting all the time or anything like that, but I did want to get some hollow points for this particular pistol. This is what I ended up coming up with. It's the Winchester Kinetic HE, which stands for high energy. It is, as you see, 38 special, 110 grain, so it's light for load, and 38 special. Typically they're running like this Herder's here, 158 grains. So I just wanted to get a little bit of defensive ammo, and I've been shooting this stuff, which is not bad. It's decent looking ammo for your 38, but I couldn't actually find any information on this Winchester kinetic. So I looked online. There wasn't any information there, on their website at least. And then I came across a couple message boards where they were talking about the Winchester, specifically this brand. And apparently it's like produced only for cabelas. I don't really understand that, so I'm not really sure what this cartridge really is. I mean, it's nice. It's got a nice deep hollow point. I don't know if you can really tell that in the photo there, but it's a pretty deep hollow point. It's got a nice little nickel casing. There's no sealant on the primer, but I just thought it was interesting that they're specifically doing ammo from Winchester just for cabelas. I'm not sure if this is just some rebranding ammo, like if it's what's it called, the Winchester Silver Tip, which I've had some of that in the past. It's just kind of weird, but that's just a look at the Winchester Kinetic. It does have some of the factory ratings. I'm gonna try to get closer. You can read all that, but muzzle velocity at 5 yards, 950 feet. So it's actually a pretty hot round as far as 38 specials go, but it's not plus P. I don't really want to run any plus P in my Smith & Wesson Model 36, so I decided just to stick with standard pressure, such as these loads or the Herders. And you know what? And this stuff wasn't that expensive. I think it came in at around $16 for a box of 20. So I'm not a heavy 38 special revolver shooter. So if I have maybe like, I want to say 60 rounds or so of something like this of defensive loads, that's more than enough, because I just don't shoot 38 a lot. Predominantly 9mm. So that's just a quick look at Winchester Kinetic HE. Peace.